Good evening. I don't know, Gunny. I don't know. I can be whatever you want. Wait, that sounds wrong. Anyway, hey, hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Bit tired after today, so I decided to just skip out on the very energetic gameplay that is Doom Eternal and just play some Powerwash Simulator while talking. If I can be your car. I don't know. I can be your low gas prices. I don't know what I'm saying. Hi. Yes. It's been another day. I always want to say another weekend, but I forgot I'd stream on Saturday. But yeah, today playing some Powerwash Simulator. I did play some on my own, so this will just be background gameplay while I'm talking. Sorry, forgot to send it somewhere. Oh, today was a wild day. Wait, I forgot to share the game. Powerwash Simulator. Also, my model is not properly working. Car. Hi, Himari. Or should I say, Himami? Hi, Quentin. Need the weeklies, yeah. Do whatever you want. I'm just here to vibe. I forgot. Oh wait, that's what's happening. I forgot to configure my Discord properly. Now I should be actually Himami. Yeah, that's Himari. She is legally my mother. Hi, Oren. Doing some washing the power and powering the wash, I think. Okay, sound's still working. I got the good power washer now, so I can be satisfied with cleaning. Okay, it's a bit loud because I forgot this game doesn't save your option. Himamari. True homies power wash things together. True. 020 in Valorant. Let's go. True gamer. It is very loud still. Why is this game so loud? That's better. You know, I should play some more shooters. But it's so boring playing them alone, so I'd like to do them with people. Genshin... Wait, that's not a shooter. I mean, Apex or... Yeah. Ah, yes, Genshin the shooter. Enjoyment. No, I don't want to play Valorant. I don't like Valorant. want to play Apex. Genshin Impact? That is very true. You can shoot in Genshin. Genshin, there's some very interesting mechanics, especially if you're playing Ganyu. Ganyu, you just basically turn the game into wait, shoot, wait, shoot. I love Ganyu, but she doesn't have the most dynamic gameplay. Unlike my Baal mains out there, let's go. Machine Gun Amber. Oh, I forgot you're an Amber main. Those are rare. Apex is free, yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. Ganyu is the best. I love her. She was my main for the longest time, but like, you gotta agree that she doesn't really encourage dynamic gameplay. Rather, she stands and waits until she can deal the real damage in form of her basic attacks and her ult. Lately I've just been playing Bao and Eula because that combo is unfair. Hey, Bao is not spam clicking. What I like about that team is that you require timing. If you flow everything into each other exactly as it's meant to be, it creates some really cool dynamic. Oh, flashbang. Albedo. Wait, what? I didn't even know that was possible. But yeah, Eula with Bao is really cool. And now I'm building Yai. There we go. That was the tunnel, I think. Where's the light? No, the light is its own thing. I heard Albedo. Yes, the one from Overlord. Ah, pain. I didn't even want to build her until I got Wolf's Gravestone out of a random pool. And then I was like, sure, I'll build her, because she was my only proper Claymore user. Because I don't know Noelle, but Noelle's not really a DPS, unless you really want her to be. Then technically anyone can be a DPS. Even Amber. Twice Skyward... Oh, that hurts. I don't have the Skyward. I don't have a lot of 5-star weapons. I have Yai weapon, Baal weapon, and Wolf's Gravestone. And that's it. Noelle mains are diehard, that's true. I mean, she's cute. Don't get me wrong. You, Diluc. I have a deep-rooted hate for Diluc. I don't know when I got C6 Noel. I think I have a C6? I am not sure. At this point I don't know who I have C6. All that matters is that I have Xingqiu C69. Just like until you hate Diluc. Oh, come on! He's too edgy. Because why use Diluc when you have Klee, who is better in every aspect? Diluc stole Tao. Yeah, Diluc stole my pity for Zhongli, even though it wasn't even on the Zhongli banner, technically. Diluc from the bartender event. I'm angry that Klee wasn't there. She's clearly old enough to drink. To be fair, who wouldn't be broken after years of Kaya? Even Kaya mains are broken. Kaya was just a start. Yo, how long is this bathroom? Holy shit. There you go. At 1.0, 4-star mains are diehard and dedicated. True. Oh. Who was my 4-star main in 1.0? I don't know. I think my only real diehard 4-star main is and will ever be Diona. Because she's based. And a beast. And most likely underage, but we don't talk about that. I tend to play Dying Light. How you doing? Yeah, it's sad, but I understand why they didn't do that. I played the event and I really liked some. How do they play it? I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I knew. Oh wait, I know where it is. But yeah, I played the event. I really wish that Venti would have been there. It would have been perfect. Maybe I haven't finished the entire event yet, so maybe he still pops up, but Someone had explosive diarrhea. Yes. I am not gonna disagree with you. But hey, that's what this power washer is for, to wash away the sins and the stains. Venti, the never-ending drinker. He really is. Though I do agree with Zhongli's sentiment of setting up a tea shop in Liyue. I would much rather than do that than save the world. Because what is a world without tea? Casually take a sip. Yeah, true, there was no alcohol, so why would Venti be there? But then again, there was implication of alcohol since Eula was fucked up drunk. Children, this is what the average bathroom stall in a pumping station looks like. Gas station, that's the word for it. Yeah, true, the crew thing was also pretty cool. The Beidou and Ningguang. So I think either Zhongli or who else? Eula. Eula was also pretty cool. Really caring. I'm kind of sad I missed out on what's her face? Shenhe. She's really cool. I played her story and whoa. The story is something else. The girls. No. Yeah, I don't know. I really like what I think of the Shenhe story. Oh yeah, I never sent you my reaction. What I expected of Genshin. Oh, happy fun time with very dramatic moments, but classic isekai. What I got. Hey, this girl got basically abandoned by her father to trying to sacrifice her to an evil god, and when that didn't work, he killed himself. Like, thanks. I didn't need depression, but here it is. Killed himself in a video game. In a video game. Hi Ty, how you doing? That always used to be my thing in this restroom scares me, don't worry. I will wash away the sins of this world with my power washer. But yeah, oh yeah, that always used to be my saying in Dead by Daylight. When I got angry, I'd just say, I hope you die next game. I hope you get camped on the on Hook. It's updating the scenes in OBS. Yeah. I think I have a pretty decent layout now. The folder thing you taught me was very, very useful. What was it? Scenes are kind of there. Yeah, true. Mostly the same. They're nothing too complicated. I don't have time and effort to... You know what anime I started watching recently? One Punch Man. I never seen it. I saw some clips on YouTube, so I started watching it and whew, it's fun. I'm not the biggest fan of some of the art style, but it's also what I didn't like about Mob Psycho. But the great animation and the humor makes more than up for it. Dead scenes. I don't think I have any dead scenes. Maybe some. The reading scene is pretty dead since I haven't read a book on stream in a while. But I want to keep it, just in case. Just in case that Bookwalker sponsorship comes walking in. I do not like Dragon Ball Z. And specifically for the same reason, I'm not the biggest fan. I didn't start watching One Punch Man until later. I don't like the horrifically overpowered when it's done in a serious manner. That's why One Punch hit it off with me, is because it makes a joke of it. But shows like One Punch or like Dragon Ball Z really try to sell the fact that there is actual conflict and that there's a chance he's gonna lose, and yeah. I just finished season 1, by the way, of One Punch Man. Yeah, I never got to watch those animes when I was younger. My parents didn't like that. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, I can understand that. But yeah, the only show, in my opinion, that really does overpoweredness in a serious manner well. It's the only show that does really well is what is it called? Overlord. Because Overlord tells a different story. There's no conflict. There is no, oh, he may lose this next battle, or oh, he beat someone up that could destroy a planet, but now there's someone who could destroy the universe. You know, yeah. Yeah, Overlord. I love Overlord. I've read almost all the books. I need to continue. I still have them here. But I have a lot of reading up to do, because I still want to continue reading Spice and Wolf, since I never continued that. I still have a book laying around. I want to start reading Tokyo Ghoul, since I really love Tokyo Ghoul, yet the anime was a disappointment. Lupus Eregia? I don't know, who was my favorite? I wouldn't call her waifu, since she is kinda young, but by far my favorite character was Evil Eye. I don't know, I just like vampires, but not... Yeah. Also, I'm a sucker for blonde or light white hair and red eyes. Can't go wrong. Can't be helped. People with their opium rewards. Yeah. But I still gotta read up. Because I think they stopped at book 5 and I stopped at book 3. So if I want to watch the anime, I need to have some catching up to do. Can't touch this. Nah, nah, nah. Can't touch this. Oh, yeah. Not too. But yeah, One Punch Man Season 2, I heard people didn't like it, mostly because the animation wasn't up to par with Season 1, which, okay, I can see. I can see that now watching Season 2, 3 episodes in. But it's not that bad. It's still pretty good. People always say, also say that Attack on Titan, this new season, sucks ass. Yet I love it. The storytelling is on a new level. Latest episode yesterday? Whew. I don't cry much during animes. That shit had me on edge. More than on edge more than super Nekomimi boing, big boing Nekomimi on edge. Yeah, sorry, I butchered the name. I'm a disappointment. Yeah, true. Also, I see a lot of people hating on Attack on Titan because it isn't standard shonen. You don't want to know how many comments I've seen like, oh, why are they doing this? This is not what good people do. I'm like, yes, but remember, these are not good people. The whole point of the Attack on Titan story is that no one is good. No one deserves a pass. They're all assholes. But they're all assholes for different reasons. There you go. Yeah, true. I'm also I haven't read the ending, but I heard a lot about it. Though I do hear some mixed opinion. There's a lot of people also saying that it's not that bad as people make it out to be. But yeah, they're working on the movie, so I'm not complaining. I don't care. As long as MAPPA gets the time to make it. Because the animation quality isn't entirely MAPPA's fault. It's also the fault of the studio behind, or the producers behind it, pushing way too hard to get it released sooner. The climax doesn't match the build-up, but was it ever gonna match the build-up? Because the build-up was some of the greatest stuff I've ever seen in any form of media ever. There's just almost no way to match that build-up. But yeah, the latest episode, oh, got to see my favorite characters in action again. not gonna delve into spoilers, 'cause that's yabe. But getting to see certain character kick ass again. Oh. You know what's another really great show that I don't see that many people talking about? Vanitas. Season 1 ended on a cliffhanger, which is kind of bad, but... yeah, don't worry about it. Like, I can understand that you criticize the ending. I ended up the same. My Attack on Titan was my very first anime. My ex made me watch, and I watched 5 episodes with her, and then couldn't stop watching. And that was in 2016, before season 2 came out. So like the year after season 2 came out, so I watched that live. And so on. Shit is... I love the show. It already had pretty good storytelling, but season 4 especially, the dark, grim tone and the morally grey characters, because like I said, no one is good. I love it so much. That's what I love about Overlord as well. Yeah, I saw a lot of hate from the Rebellion arc, because no Titans. Yep, Season 3, Part 2, contested best anime in the existence. Oh, didn't finish that apparently. Politics. But even like, especially in the new season as well, like, why is that standard shonen? Same with all the Gabi haters. Fuck Gabi haters. All my homies hate Gabi haters. Just people who can't see past a single character and don't understand the overarching story and how what they've been rooting for is exactly the thing they hated so much. Good time skip it. People are weird, true. I'm just enjoying the show a lot. And don't get me wrong, I see a lot of other people as well. It's just standard anime forums. You won't get any intelligent words out of those people. Especially people who start their post with, I haven't seen the episode yet, but... yeah. Darling, oh. I haven't even finished Darling in the Franxx. I don't know if I want to. People keep hating on it. Right now I'm just enjoying One Punch Man since One Punch Man Season 2. Yeah, true. Like, I love standard shonen as well. I still need to finish Black Clover, but it was, for some time, one of my favorite shows when it was airing. I watched until episode 12, I think. Somewhere around there. The rest is a disaster. Oh no. It's so sad when that happens, especially to shows you like. Like there's people who take it too far. Like, oh no, this doesn't have the same type style as the first season. It's trash now. But it does happen that like shows just get a downgrade. Look at Seven Deadly Sins for example. That shows a damn shame. And I'm really sad. Tokyo Ghoul is another great example of a show that just got a massive downgrade. Some podcast stuff. It just zats it on streams. I would do. I like doing it. I like talking. Feels bad. Yeah, and it's not even entirely Dean's fault, I heard, because they basically got the project shoved in hand and they didn't have time to animate it, so they outsourced it to a very indie studio who did not have the proper capacity to animate a show like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still blame them, but it's not entirely their fault. I blame A1 Pictures just as much for ditching the show just because the movie did bad. Yo, there's a gnome. I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome. You've been gnomed. I can't do that. I can't do that voice properly. I'm a gnome. Oh, stretch my leg quick. There we go. Always people who try hard when you keep winning. Like, bruh. Just a fucking game. It's even funnier when people scream try hard in ranked. Like, yes, that's what the whole game mode is about. Thank you. You're complimenting me that because I'm trying really hard? As long as they're good sport. Okay, that's fine. I've seen enough people who aren't. Are you walking on me, gnome? Go sit in the toilet. Pain. But yeah, it's some real good animes out there. Just sometimes they don't get the same treatment as people wanted to. Not every anime can be a studio ufotable anime. It's just not feasible, sadly. Yeah, I had the same for a while. That's why I stopped playing games like CSGO. And now I mostly play Mostly play Apex once in a while with friends. Ranked with friends is fun, but yeah, it took me a long time to just not get mad at games. Yeah, it takes some effort to take a chill pill. And it also takes effort to just recognize that those games are not for you because you can't handle it. Casual co-op. I love co-op games. I am especially not a big fan of games where you're forced to play against friends. Let me get it here. I don't know what happened in this bathroom, but I'm scared. Breaking friendships is the fun part. Yeah, maybe to you. I just know people who took it way too far. And Quinton probably knows exactly who I'm talking about. It's friends anyway. When friends take it too far, it just becomes less fun. That's why I never got into Among Us. Rocket League. Could be a few years. Yeah, true. There were a few of those people. Even I was like. But the problem is, I get riled up when other people get riled up. It was certainly a certain mob, yeah. But there were more people in that group that were like that. What I especially cannot handle is trash talking. Like, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're shit. Like, no, fuck off. Exactly. It took me a really long time to even start watching Among Us content because I really wasn't the type of person who wanted to see that. Till I learned that, like, not everyone has friends like that. Hi Sharina, how you doing? A bathroom where a diarrhea bomb exploded. Bombs? Lamp oil. Nope. Want it? It's yours, my friends. As long as you have enough rooms. Just screwing on. Yeah, that's the best. Or when it's serious, but like, yeah. But even with HoloLive, like when HoloEN, at some point it got to a certain point where some people got annoyed at others when they weren't doing like the perfect job. And at that point I'm like, yeah, no, this is where you should stop playing. It's just that even they are not like immune to stuff like that. Not calling out anyone, but yeah. Same goes for Mario Party, by the way. I don't like it when friends start fighting because of that stuff. So, oh, you're actually installing Apex. Well, of course, we're all capable. Like, no one's perfect. Inherently, like, no matter how chill you are, everyone wants to win once in a while. And when you lose 5 times after each other, when one person always wins because they're lucky or like they just better, then it gets to you. But it's important to then realize that and just stop playing or try to calm yourself down. Of course, Mario parties can be hilarious. This is very true. You have the space. Yeah, true. I need an external hard drive. Second. I'll probably go for an SSD as well. But yeah, money. Right now I'm not on the rich side of the middle class. I don't know. I could never get angry at Town of Salem for some reason. I don't know. No matter how competitive and toxic people got, Town of Salem never got to me. Throw 12 terabytes in your PC. Yeah, well, not everyone is a rich boy that got paid by university for sitting there on school every Friday. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, Town of Salem is fun. I still have it installed on my PC since it doesn't take that much space up anyway. I enjoy playing it once in a while, but on your own it's very boring. It gets very boring. Being a student assistant easy. Exactly. And now I got a decent job at the KLM. Royal Dutch Airlines. It's not really a docks. I mean, get good luck finding me between the millions of employees. Yeah, yeah. And people will train way too hard to win friendly competitions. For some reason. That's why, yeah. I'm not a big fan of tournaments. Watching tournaments? Sure. Playing them? Nah. Hunt me down. Oh no. But yeah. Pays well, exactly. For an internship in the Netherlands, I'm getting paid in gold bars. Generally, it's still borderline slavery, but Lamau. Imagine working, yeah, I kinda have to. But hey, you know, I got a pretty decent laptop from work for hire. Not hire, not even for hire, I just borrowed it. Got a VR headset, so now I have 2. I'm not complaining. Paid hits, they're still not mandatory. I'm getting paid, but per hour, I'm getting almost nothing. One day you'll get there, of course, true. One day you'll find something that you really like. Let's find the sugar mommy daddy. He mommy. If she's still here. Yeah, my internship is going pretty well. Basic stuff, working with fun people, having a fun time, learning a lot, everything an internship should be. Oh, nice. Oh shit, that's cool. I'm still waiting to get accepted on my application to go to Japan. Though I did get told that the chance I get chosen is very high. I'd still rather have the certainty. If it's downloaded easy, nice. Yeah, it can take a while, especially since I'm going next year, February. Don't worry, I plan on buying a pretty decent laptop, so if I have some good internet, I can still stream. Depending on what job I have. There we go. Sure. I don't know. Because I also kind of made someone else buy Divinity Original Sin. So I do still have to play that with him. But some shit happened over the weekend, so I can't really play it with him. Plus, whenever I get the chance to play with people, I play Borrow Trauma, which is also very fun. But I think I'll have some time soon. Everything just got crazily busy when I started working 40 hours a week. I don't have time for anything anymore. You can play in the meantime, become better than me, and then, yeah, shit on me. Yes, thanks for stopping by, Oren. Have a good time. Good luck with your stuff. Better at don't worry, I'm a pro at diving. People always say like, oh, play good characters, and I just pick the crazy Australian man. Because nothing is more fun than napalm. Especially when the games sound double? I could have some settings fucked up. I do have some settings fucked up. Thank you for telling me. I need to remind myself to check that once in a while. Sorry. Sometimes you try to do too much stuff with one machine and stuff just gets fucked up. It should be fixed now though. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's... Sometimes forget to check that. It's basically sharing my video game audio through my microphone, which is why you hear it double. But I still cannot configure it properly, so it only does that for internet stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost forgot the ceiling. This black stain on humanity. What else did I... Oh yeah, I was talking about Vanitas a while back. Vanitas is amazing. I'm maybe biased because it has vampires. If you didn't know by now, vampires are hot. I really like the show. There's some pretty good storytelling. It is borderline yaoi, so it is mostly popular with the girls, I think. But it has some really good characters. I think it is most popular with the girls, I don't know. I haven't checked, but... Did I hear yaoi? It's borderline. There's no yaoi, officially. It's just that the two main characters are very handsome, spend a lot of time together, talk about friendship and love and stuff like that. Yeah. They do each have their own love interest that is not male, but... Sorry. It is what it is. Doesn't take away from the fact that the game is rude. What? Oh. You ever cleaned for this side? I did. And it has Jan. Still, I think best girl. I love her. She's cute, wholesome, could kill me. Beautiful smile, fun to hang around. Could kill me. Could possibly kill me. Will most likely kill me, but I don't care. Sharina is out. That is also true. Talking about the mod, of course, not the character. Always has been. You know I know. But do I know you know? Sarah, I have not heard of that. Immersion is ruined? Yeah, where does the water go? To be fair, that's the most annoying thing about power washing, so... Oh, that also. No, it uses wireless water. Yeah, but do you ever need to question why something turns yaoi? I mean, yes, but yeah. Immersion ruined. Owari no Seraph. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, true. Maybe this planet is just on Mercury and it's very close to the sun. So all water evaporates immediately. I missed a few things, I think. Fuck. There we go. What did I miss? Cubicle door frames. Oh. This one. What am I missing? Oh, there. There we go. Owari no Seraph. Maybe. I also still need to watch... I promised someone to watch Attack on Titan. Mostly because I want to. But yeah. I sadly only have so much time lately. I can't work days just be like 3 hours compacted into 8 hours. Sorry. 8 hours compacted into 3 hours. Would look amazing. How's this wall? Oh, no, wait. That's the washroom wall. How's this wall not clean? Where is the dirt? It. Where is the dirt? I'm spamming tab and it's just not there. Yesterday, I think yesterday, I heard someone sing that song, I Beg You, flawlessly in a Discord call. And I just became entranced. The outside wall is a different wall. Okay, never mind then, okay. Which cubicle wall is still... Oh, this one. There we go. There's one light that is not fully cleaned yet. Oh, light conduit. Not that one. It was this one. Okay, apparently that was it. Light switches. Tunnel door frame. Ah, the other one. Speed running. There we go. Whoosh. I mean, it's not like being blood brothers ever stopped anyone. Especially Japan. Congratulations. Yes. Clean the helter-skelter. This looks like a job and a half. What can I buy in the shop? Custom clothing. Oh! Custom clothes. Gonna buy the black gloves. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. Cleaning liquids. Skins in Powerwash Sim. Yeah. Okay, I can do this better. Speed clicking since 1984. Ah, that hurts my arm though. Oh, have a nice meal, Sharina. Buying everything in the shop. Oh shit, I haven't even bought the soap. I'm stupid. Well, let's go. New job. Didn't even buy the soap dispenser. Just the soap. I can watch you all day, super sexy boy, boy, big opai neko mimi one-chan. Because you are very dirty. Now get in bath. No struggling. How you doing? Super sexy boing boing big opai neko mimi one-chan. Hope you're doing well. I will never get tired of saying that name. Step power washer. What are you doing, step power washer? I don't know. Thief, are you a lolly? Sky? Phew. Am I classified a lolly, since I am technically very short? No, don't worry. This game has magical water. I will never get wet. I mean, you did change your name to Lolicon, so I cannot blame them entirely. I am pretty short compared to the rest of the country. Ah, so this is what baked light does. Hey, wait. I changed this before. I cleaned this before, I meant. To your standards, I'm not very short. That is correct. Is that a ball? Oh! Bubbles. Usually when you have to say, but she isn't a lolly, she is usually a lolly. Especially when the word technically doesn't come in, comes into play. By water, oh, yeah, of course, of course. I don't think Himari has this game. Wait, I could call her over. Maybe she'll appear for a second. He mommy. Krill can step on me. I mean, Chichi is a lolly. You can't tell me otherwise. I think she's past that. She's a literal child. Blackmail her to buy. I don't have any blackmail on her. If anything. Oh, wait, I do. Never mind. A lot, actually. Oh boy, do I have a lot of blackmail on her. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wasn't her. The only person allowed to step on me is me. I mean... Some characters are a true certified IO moment. Blackmail on who? Himari, my mom. She says some very interesting things sometimes. No. Oh no. Interesting. I'll make an expose video. For what? Being horny? Yeah, I don't like the jumping part. But I mean, I do have a choice. I could just always... Let's see if I can do this again. There it is. Last time I did it. How many floors does this have? Well, this many apparently. Whee! Slide. I wish you could slide in this game. Slide. Can't slide when it's so dirty. True. Things need to be wet and clean before you can slide. Are you also gonna say I have an ASMR voice that helps you sleep? Because then you'll fit right into chat. And one thing that's not ASMR is this thing here. Sun would be so disappointed. True. Sun is a bro. And quite possibly crazy. Yes. Nice. The ASMR. I wish I could use my ASMR as a selling point. What kind of person am I? You know, I don't even know that. What kind of person am I? Horny? Quite possibly crazy? Overly dedicated to some things. Also happens to me a lot. Stubborn. Whether that's good or bad. True, I had personal skills, but don't be a fool. Don't act like you actually learned anything from that lesson. Horny was never an option, no. Everyone is horny. Whether you want it or not. This game is so satisfying. Yeah, true. In that way we did learn something from personal skills. Oh well. Personality. I always look for personality. And like I explained yesterday to you, if she can kill me. That is also a requirement. She doesn't have to kill me, preferably not, but if she could, then that's good. Chastise her butt. I know at least one person in my chat that would say feet. Not gonna name names. Oh, hi Ike. Yeah, you kind of bumped in on the wrong time. How are you doing? Allergic for a specific blood type. Is that some armpit? Good choice. No, what is with the armpit cult? Every person who likes armpits tries to sell it as some great religion. I know a lot of people like that. Good as well. Had a quite an intense day today at work, so I decided to stream something very calming. Just talk a bit. And somehow we ended up on the horny stuff. I don't know why. I am sorry for hurting your feelings. But you can't act like it's not true. Armpit is a cult. Quite possibly a pyramid scheme. What is wrong with a good old-fashioned hug? Just arms. Armpit cult, yeah. Kazuha bandaged hand. I mean, like, sure, like... Personality is best, yeah. There's an appeal for everything, and as long as it's normal and not feet. Into a guy that's still breathing. Yeah, I can understand that. I would also prefer a girl that is still breathing. Oh, 2 icon, but that's just cool. Even like per se into that, but the personality is the whole cake. Not just a cake, the entire bakery. Oh, luckily I don't have to go all the way around. Art started following you. Oh, I had an interesting person who started following me today. Let me see. Kinda sus. Where are they? Tommy Buttsex. I don't know why. That just name just stood out to me. It was very interesting. Oh, it's sassy art. I like sassy art more, not gonna lie. I don't know. Probably vanilla? Me gross? Nah. I'm the cleaner. I clean things. Handle. Ew. Can you please not say such degenerate things in my chat? Thank you, Ike. I'm sorry for the weird conversation. These are just my friends. They're weird. Also, this sound is very interesting. I'm breakdancing harder than Michael Jackson. The slide. Thanks for the congratulations. I mean, it's also kind of on me. I'm not stopping you guys. I attract creatures of evil. That's why my mother is a demon and my best friends are perverts. I know that really doesn't narrow it down. Because literally everyone I know is a pervert. In some way or form. Oh, you're leaving as well? Bye, super sexy boing boing big ope neko mimi and Echan. Have a good night. You're chaos, yeah, but also a pervert. Oh no, hentai! Comes with the job, true. I don't think there's a single sane programmer in this world. And no, you're also not sane, Sky. For being called a king connoisseur. Oh. That was good. Me suddenly screaming into the mic? Nah. I'll ruin Sky's vision of me being ASMR. It can come up very close and personal, if you like. Very, very up close and personal. Okay, I'm sorry. I have no idea how that sounded, by the way, because I am being ear blasted by this power washer. Scream ASMR thing. Probably. Probably. It would not surprise me. Screamo is a thing. Screaming music. Then again, so is death metal. Shouldn't be surprised. You know, that is one thing I never thought I'd like about the new season of Attack on Titan, but I actually pretty like a lot. It's the new intro, Rumbling. 40. No, no, get out of here. I will not have it. That's just weird. Not even like, oh wow, look at how quirky I am weird. That's just weird. My technique is excellent. I know. Diarrhea ASMR. That's probably what happened in that bathroom last time. Jet control. Are we power wash rating me? Whoa. Nice power washing. Your technique is excellent. Jet control, 8 out of 10. Knowledge of apertures, 9 out of 10. Your handling of the water could be a bit better. Soap discretion also could be a bit better. But overall, I'd rate it pretty good. Now on to the taste test. I mean, what? Whoa, baby, look at that stance. Oh. Congratulations. Congratulations. Is that song stuck in my head? Do I have the shop equipment? Where's the spinny nozzle for the good one? Why does it make a sound? I mean, I get it, but still. True. This rule is really fucked up. I never got really into the whole ASMR thing. The only ASMR I ever, for some reason, liked, heartbeat ASMR. It's strangely satisfying. And calming. Someone's calming heartbeat. So many impurities. We must purge the impurities. Purge the heretics from this land. So many heretics, so little time. Yeah, I get that. I think his soothing voices doesn't really count as ASMR, right? That's just standard, like, oh, soothing voice, just calming. A few ASMRs, the weird kind of, like, picking up some random stuff and start crackling or ticking against it. That's the stuff I don't like. The soothing voice, that's just normal. Sing it in a second. Yeah. Though Coyote ASMR is different, because she doesn't know what to do, and so she just grabs random things and starts doing weird shit with it. So she ended up using mayonnaise as an ASMR tool, saying things like, mayonnaise is a drink. That's just as funny. Olga, who was doing ASMR and was talking in a very deep voice about how people could go to bed, and started screeching his hands over chalkboards, that kind of sound. Yeah, true. She got banned? Wow. We must battle the forces of low sobriety as they try to ban another poor innocent streamer of their platform. Large sobriety? I forgot the name for it. Yeah, roleplay is... yeah. It just invites bad situations, doing roleplaying ASMR. Especially when you do that other kind of stuff. If you... that boyfriend or girlfriend experience. Slide. Not much. Yeah, I agree with you. There's a lot of people who are the reason why we can't have nice things. kind of sad. This is kind of satisfying to watch. Aliens making crop circles, be like. Throwing donuts on a slide. Why you gotta make it like that, man? I don't want to be like that. I'm just drawing a smiley face on a dirty thing. Dirty slide. Don't worry about it. On Twitter, they'd actually cancel me for that. But to be fair, I've done and said a lot more dumb shit that I would probably be cancelled for. So nothing new here. Ah, don't worry. I can understand it, but just know that it was really not my intention behind it. I really don't care about the whole kind of stuff. Let's see. Almost done. Slide on top. Just a metal support. There we go. Yeah, true. I think, like, I'm a man and I exist. That already triggers Twitter. I see you, Quentin. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna go on for too long anymore. Too much longer anyway. Yes. I am tired. Yes, thanks. I didn't want to cancel stream. Feminazis. What? You dare breathe the same oxygen as I do? I feel offended. Yeah, sadly they are. Oh well. Well, it brings me back to the whole meta discussion as well. And I was having that at work today, since we work with the Oculus things. And really, Facebook now has implemented an anti-assault barrier in their VR metaverse. And I'm like, you know, the thing is, if you cannot distinguish reality from the virtual to the point where you think people are actually touching you when they come in a certain range of you, I don't think you should have a VR headset. Maybe that's just my very controversial opinion, but that just screams insecurity to me. Very bold statement, I know. But yeah, the whole metaverse project is just a big failure. Millionaires are investing in it because they think it will work. But quite honestly, the general public probably has more fun playing around with VR chat than they will ever have in the metaverse. Because, frankly, Facebook wants control. And that is exactly what people don't want. It can trigger a trauma, but I just think that, like, look at VR chat, for instance. Not everyone is Sinon. Look at VR chat. Everyone is literally inside each other there. And not even in a bad way. It's just how the app is. You never hear anyone complain. Not even the people who I've spoken to with, like, have had traumas. Because they can distinguish reality from the virtual. And that is a very important distinction that we're, like, losing. I think that metaverse is a problem. Not because of like that, of course, because it's done by Zuckerberg or by Facebook, whatever. That's not the problem. It's the problem that people are creating a VR world where they're gonna live and like lose touch with reality. I think that is a problem. I'm not talking about video games. I would love for Sword Online to be real, to have that kind of stuff. I would even love to have like a kind of housing system where you could live for a little while. As long as you can distinct reality from the virtual. That is a very important distinction you need to make, because if you lose touch with reality, things just go bad. And I know a lot of people who agree with me. This is coming from me. I'm a virtual YouTuber. I love the virtual stuff, but like, yeah. Forced derealization, Pog? Yeah. It is not okay. This is the important distinction that someone made for me, and I agree with that. It is not the fact that you're adding to reality that's the problem, because everyone wants to add a little fantasy to the reality. A lot of people do, at least. So video games are not the problem. The problem is people who want to replace reality. Like, who want to go into the VR and then, like, go smell grass or something. That is the problem, because you can do that in real life without any problem. Hey Sharina, welcome back. You missed a very horny conversation. And now we're doing philosophy. Good burrito? Nice. Burrito muy bueno. Yeah, you can have a very healthy balance. Not so horny. Yeah. even checked if you were there because I mentioned feet. But yeah, that's my statement. Add to reality with the virtual. Don't replace reality with the virtual. Also, the fact that the whole fact that Facebook is adding NFTs to the to that stuff is just dumb. You also hear that there was an app, an add-on. Yeah, there was an add-on that would let you like get YouTube Premium stuff for basically free, and YouTube didn't really do anything against them because, you know, there was nothing bad. You have an NFT bro in your town? No, that's just cringe, bro. But yeah, no. YouTube really left them alone. But at some point they decided that they wanted more. They wanted money, so they started selling NFTs, and then YouTube sued their ass into oblivion, and now they have to shut down. It is fucking hilarious to me. I love seeing NFTs get torn to shreds. Because you're right, it is just dumb. There's no point in it existing. And yeah, I know I stand behind my point. No matter how much people disagree, I think there should be a very distinct. Yeah, the Giga Chat NFT as well. But yeah, there should be a distinction between reality and the virtual. But the problem is that not everyone thinks about it like that because video game. And it's from both sides. It's from like gamers, nerds who want way too much from a video game, so they actually start thinking that video games are real. And it's from companies like Meta, who try to profit from that kind of shit. It's just sad. Also, Thief, good news. The metaverse, the good one, the Hollow Earth project, is in a beta. You can download it. Not a Giga Chat anymore. No, I said this to someone. You either die a Chad or live long enough to see yourself become cringe. Oh no, cringe. Forgot it. Yeah, I was at work when it happened. I saw it. Also the coyote birthday thing. Finally. I hope she sees it. I don't mind if I don't know, I just hope she sees it. But she may leave a like. She likes almost everything she sees that is related to her. Like I swear, if you make some art and post it under the tag, there's a 99% chance she'll like it. As long as it's like positive and cute and good. Don't make cringe shit. Cringe not good. Yeah, Koyo birthday. Not for us yet, but the 15th of March. Birthday for cute coyote. Yeah, the environment thing, I just know that blockchain takes a lot of power, which is just in general bad. So I do think that the environment statement is a very, very good thing. But I also see it overused and people trying to back it up with very false data, so that's just bad in general. That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. The best kind of source. No, and the whole idea behind an NFT is just sad. Because commissioning art or stuff like that is not bad. I encourage it, like buying art so that you can share it with friends or stuff like that. It's not bad. True, I think if she sees it, I think she'll appreciate it. I read through all the messages, the ones I could read at least. They were all really nice. People made really cute art for the thing. I'm not an artist myself, so I posted the most cursed shit I could find in my folder. That is truly the... It's a dangerous thing to do. Because she might also just find it weird, and then I'm the weird guy. But, you know, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Cute stuff. Yes. I'm glad so many people participated, because that was a fear of mine at the start. Since... yeah. Beta test on the server. I'm not sure. I did see that they literally just posted their APK, their test, their Unity build. It was really hilarious. It's not really an APK because you can't just post an APK without having access to the YouTube or to the Unity project. Oh wow. There we go. Sorry. It took me some effort. Some jumping. Oh, that's... I don't know. I'm just very wary of anything that's NFT related. Since, yes, I am not a big fan of stuff that... of encouraging stuff that consumes a very finite resource at the moment. Like, if we were harvesting the power of the sun effectively with a fucking Dyson sphere, I wouldn't give a shit about NFTs. It's just, we don't have that. And we probably won't have for a while. So until that... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Oh, it's NFT-like. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood it. I have seen AIs that can create art from words that make better art than most NFTs out there. Most of those. Back to the anime talk, by the way. 86 finally released an episode again. It took him a few months to make the episode, but yeah, there were really a lot of pain waiting. Missed the show. Really good. Like the last 2-3 episodes got delayed for months. That was worth the wait. The episode Saturday was amazing. And it got me to see my favorite girl from that show again. I also learned that I probably have a thing for girls that can just straight beat me up. So every best girl I happen to like is usually someone that could kill me. Annie from Attack on Titan, Jan from Vanitas, Melisa from 86. Vivi from Vivi. Attack on Titan is really worth it. Show, there's so much stuff going on in that show right now. That's a damn shame, yeah. That's the worst, when you see like people you really respected and liked fall to the NFT stuff because it's quick money. Right? Like, I always see people say like, "Oh, guys don't like strong girls." I'm like, no, I love them. What's the point of having a very dainty, "Oh, please save me, princess"? That mentality is so dead. Might need to get the ladder. Most of it. Yeah, don't worry. Thanks for staying by, Sky. At this point, just chatting kind of ended. Just, yeah. These streams are a nice reminder that I can actually come up with stuff to talk about, and I don't need constant chat. It's just I need to focus on that stuff. Sometimes I really feel like when I, for example, watch Coyote play a game, I get a bit reminded that I'm not on that level. Maybe it's unfair. She clearly has more experience. But I still feel it. Like, yeah, I can't constantly come up. But these kinds of streams also are a reminder that I've grown a lot as a content creator, and I can actually talk about stuff. I don't need constant inputs. I don't need constant reminders that I need to talk. Sometimes it's very nice to focus on the game for a second. And when you play games like Doom Eternal, especially Doom Eternal, really requires my mind to focus, because it is intense. Yeah, that's also true. But it's not even the chat. It is the biggest part for me right now is the game I'm playing. Because a game like this, or again the stream where I really felt that Untitled Goose Game, they don't need concentration. You can just do wacky shit and do stuff, especially Untitled Goose Game. I should play that on stream. I've never played it or seen a playthrough, proper playthrough of it. I'm gonna remind me of that one, Shirina. Sure, I'll do that. Keep that in mind. But yeah, if you get what I mean, it's fun watching big streamers while you're a small streamer, but it's also sometimes a reminder that, yeah, there's a reason they are big. And while it can be encouraging, it can also be a bit demoralizing. When you see the sheer contrast of how far you are behind. Now that is interesting, since I haven't done the I do agree with your... The amount of patience needed for this game. Yeah, it does, but like, it's the fact that you make progress that really makes it worth it. I do agree with your sentiment of HoloLive chats and small streamer chats are basically the same. Though I do think that HoloLive does have the advantage of there is chat. So you can pick up, while they cannot read chat, they can pick up conversation points from chat. That also helps a lot. Like this, for instance. People always come up with the saying like, just stream like you have I always stream like I have no chat. It's fake. That's bullshit. There is such a massive difference between getting one chat and basically realizing, oh, I can talk about this stuff, and then having a topic to talk about. Meanwhile, that small streamers sometimes, I'm not saying like I'm on that level, since I clearly do have some like people in my chat. But there's people out there, really good streamers, who have no one in their chat. And they do not have that luxury. As everyone starts out like... Most people start out like that. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just there is a difference. And especially when you're playing games that require a lot of attention. Because it's basically impossible to have full attention on talking when you're playing a stressful game like Doom or playing a very intense fight in Yakuza. know. Probably missing a lot of stuff because I'm not paying proper attention, but I'll do the roof first. Will grow more and more, yeah. And I also realize at some point, hopefully, saying I will grow big, but like at the rate it is going, at some point there will become a point where chat will be hard to read. Whether I'm playing a very intense game, or it just goes at a speed. Like even now today, I already had a tough time sometimes catching up with everything and playing the game at the same time. I do understand that, like, you can't read everything, realistically. Sometimes I read a message back from like 5 minutes ago, and then it's hard to still make a comment on it because the conversation has moved on. I also do think that some people should make an effort to try and read everything. But realistically, yeah, at some point it becomes too much. It is hard to get visibility on YouTube, yeah. It also massively depends on what I'm playing. Like today I was playing a game that is generally, I know, is not gonna grab massive amounts of attention. Because I've streamed this game before twice and it never did. Most people that have showed up are the people I know. Or, yeah. There's people who read, yeah, true. Like I said, some people should make more effort to read messages, but in general it is quite hard. Like for instance, Altsdarva, I really see him as an idol in terms of how to stream. He has a massive chat, 10,000 viewers almost every single stream. Yet he still takes the time to read chats, read almost every donation, and call out every person who subs. And still has a decent conversation, answers questions. It is also because he regulates his chat very strongly, which I understand, because at that point, if he still wants to read chat, and at that point you either have to regulate your chat very strongly, and basically start either ignoring or purposefully saying that, making a Q&A like he has, or you gotta start ignoring chat, because otherwise you're not gonna keep up. And because his chat is so regulated, it is still possible for when a stream has 20, 30,000 viewers, he can still read the chat. Twitch is also not easy. It's just... streaming is a saturated market. A very saturated market. So it is hard to get visibility. It's... no one ever told me it was going to be easy. I might have been lied to when said that it's easier on YouTube, which is why I initially started here. I don't regret that decision, because otherwise I would have switched to Twitch a long time ago. But, yeah. No one ever told me it was going to be easy, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I want to play games, not because I want to become popular. Popular might be a nice thing, side thing. It's not my main goal. Yeah, same. Like, even VTubers now are a very saturated market. It's a niche that has more people who try to fill it than people who need it. You get what I'm saying? on Twitch you do have that, yeah. If you start to become part of a community. Yeah, we're VTuber. When you become part of a community, it becomes way easier on Twitch because you have raids, because you have stuff like that. You don't have that on YouTube. That I do agree. Getting visibility is still hard, but getting like popularity as soon as you hit it off with people, that is easier on Twitch. No one can deny that. But I think the initial phases are just as hard, if not harder on Twitch, since Twitch is a very saturated market for streamers, while YouTube still has that niche. It's still pretty difficult. Like I said, it's not easy. It's just a matter of comparison. It's mostly because YouTube is newer to the streaming market, it makes it harder. Yeah. That is one thing I do like about YouTube, is that those 100 subscribers I have are hard fought. Like, I know they are not, I fought for them, and I know like a lot of those people who subscribed still turn up to my streams. That doesn't happen on Twitch. There's a lot of people who follow and then immediately leave and never come back. That's why I always say a YouTube subscriber is worth way more than a Twitch follower. And I think you do agree with that sentiment. It's also because on Twitch, people rarely ever look at how many followers you have, but rather how many live viewers. While on YouTube, it's much more split. There's a lot of people who actually just look at the subscribers and then subscribe. The more subscribers you have, the quicker you start growing. But yeah, even with the people who on Twitch immediately leave a raid, there is a chance of more visibility. Because how often do you see... Shrina, you actually know, you would actually have a very good view on this. How often did you see someone join for the first time in a raid and then actually stick around? It does happen quite a lot. Sorry. That's a problem. Oh. Yeah, exactly. It happens. That is really something that gives a big follower boost. Another thing that gives a very big follower boost, in my opinion, is another thing that gives a really big follower boost, but also viewer boost, is collabing. Because to me, at least, a very big part of the people I see... okay. Most of my subscribers came from the Doom, or came either from the Doom stream, the Doom streams, the... what's it called again? The... Hitman streams. Sorry. Yeah, it also depends on your size. It's just people have mob mentality. The bigger the streamer, the bigger the chance they follow. Yeah, but like most of my stream followers, especially the Doom streams, did really well. But that being said, a big chunk of my subscribers also came from the Stardew streams. While those Stardew streams weren't even the most popular. Actually, in terms of like viewership compared to Hitman, Tomb Raider, Doom, Stardews did pretty poorly. Well, I wouldn't say poorly. That's a bad word. They performed less. But in spite of that they performed less, they still... okay. Fuck this. Fuck that thing. Just annoys me a bit. They give a big chunk of subscribers because, yeah. You play with friends, and then those friends have followers. And because those friends have followers, you automatically gain some notoriety because of that. Oh. Yep, that happens. Menu. Give me a second. There we go, that's better. That's what I meant, but this game has funky bugs. Yeah. Like, I don't disagree with you, Sky, that most people just leave. I fully agree with you. But I also see the numbers, and the general chances those numbers bring. And a lot of them say people who do, like, the general consensus is that people who come from people who have the option of getting raided often have a bigger chance of getting more followers than people who don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it is automatically way easier for you. No, it's far from. I think it barely makes a difference, but there is a difference. That's the thing. There's also the fact that people who watch YouTube have YouTube streamers have the chance of their streamers, their favorite streamers popping up in their recommended, which really is something. That is something that YouTube streamers have an advantage on, is that YouTube recommended is a magical tool. And that magical tool sometimes works. That is, yeah, that's what I meant with people have a mob mentality. People see big number, they follow. That is just how that works. Like, even if you say you don't, either you're a outlier, or you're really just lying to yourself. Because even I see, like, I look sometimes at especially views on a video. When I'm looking for a certain thing, I always pick the thing that has more views, which is sometimes bad because usually those videos have a lot of clickbaity stuff. But how often do you look at a video that has below 10k views and think like, I'd rather go for the one that has more views? And it's especially the people who look past that mentality and try to give small streamers a chance, or small YouTubers a chance. Those people are the kind of people that have I missed two railing posts. Those are the kind of people who bring the new streamers into the light. And YouTube, of course. YouTube also does. But for Twitch, is really the people who sort by new, or sort by low viewer counts. Yo, those are the heroes. Ah, it's this one. What am I missing? Slide frames. There's 26 of them. Luckily this thing is infinite range in detection. Ah, there you are. Sticky bastardo. Yeah, it's because it's a big thing is because of that mob mentality. There gets little innovation. So the people who are already big will only grow bigger. And the people who are small, yeah. 3rd-tier panel. That's 4th-tier panel. Oh, there's also a 4th-tier panel that is not clean yet. It's a 5th. Complete a 5th! Ah, it's you. There we go. And a 3rd-tier panel. Where is this? There you are. But yeah, no innovation can be a bitch. Top door frame. Oh, that's that top frame. And it's also because there's just a formula that works. So a lot of the bigger streamers who follow the formula have bigger numbers. But that also means that like people don't try new stuff. And because people don't try new stuff, they become boring and stale. Whoa boy! Finally. Ugh. 7.5 out of 10. Thank you. That's where I'm gonna end it for today though. Mucking him. There we go. Ending. Whoop. There I am. But yeah. Stand by my point. It's difficult. It's not easy. This world is not easy. But that's why people who stream because they want to, or stream because they have fun doing it, are usually the ones that will end up finally getting bigger. It's because those people don't get discouraged when they have 0 viewers, when they have low amounts, when they see other people who are way bigger than them. Numbers never discourage me. Of course, like, okay, it's not entirely true, but I don't let it get to me. I never think like, I'm not gonna stream today because I will get 0 viewers anyway, or stuff like that. That's not how I view this. At most, I will sometimes, because I'm tired, because I'm really not feeling it, or although that rarely happens. It's usually when I'm tired or just stuck with other things that I can't stream. I think I've only missed 1 week of streams where I was just not feeling it. It was last December, and it was because of a burnout, which also quite coincidentally mean I was just tired. But yeah, I might get discouraged by other streamers, but it's usually because I see the insane difference between me and them in skill and experience, and that's something that does sometimes get to me. But quite honestly, that's just a mentality I need to overcome. But it usually just means I want to improve myself and try new things, become innovative. And it's those people who just do it for fun, that get there eventually, or just get to a nice, not even subscriber count. It's just those people are the most the best to watch, because they're there just to have fun. Which is why I initially started streaming. It's because I wanted an excuse to play a game without feeling guilty. And I don't. I never felt guilty for streaming. That's why I've been able to keep up for almost a year. No, for more than a year actually. Because I started, I think, halfway through February? Now I want to look that up. Content. Live. Sort by dates. My first stream was on 28th of December 2020, but that was just one stream. But my first stream was 8th of February. So I've been streaming for 13 months right now. And I've missed 5 weeks in total. 4 for vacation, 1 because of burnout. And even like if I compare the numbers from then to now, I already see a massive difference. Like then streams got sometimes 18 views, but at most like it was almost always less than 20. The occasional like the 12-hour stream got me 25 views. I should do another one of those when I have time. It's not gonna be for a while. But yeah, like my most popular stream before any of this was the first one of where is it? What is it called? Katawa Shoujo. And besides that, Nekopara. Those were the most popular streams. And now if I sort by viewers, everything is from this year. Like the only let's see, the first normal stream that didn't that reached. Okay, there's one here. Yeah, there's one here, which was the Yakuza 5 stream, which got really probably because I used the Mets. Baby, we love the Mets. Go Mets. Because it was a meme. Abused that meme. But before that, the 12-hour Dead by Daylight stream. Another Yakuza stream. Most are all like from the past month. And it's mostly Hitman and Tomb Raider that did really well. And now the Doom all of them. I think there's not even one that has less than 50. So that's, yeah. Comparing numbers, I have definitely grown. Reading Katawa Shoujo was fun, yeah. It was. I still need to finish that. I could finish that. But, I don't know. I do understand where Connor's mentality came from of starting to read yaoi. Because when you have a deeper voice, or at least when I hear my voice online, I'm like, I have a pretty high voice. But when I'm speaking myself, I'm like, hey, baby, I've got a deep voice. I feel that bass in my stomach. Yeah, but, yeah, it's just easier to do male voices. That's why I loved Yakuza as well. Because every voice there, almost every voice there was just a deep, smooth voice. But yeah. Looking at something. You don't sound like Mickey Mouse. That's even higher. It's getting late. Yeah, Sky, I'm sorry. Not everyone can sound like Okayu. No. She has a deep voice. What? No. I said Mickey Mouse is even higher than that. You're not higher than Mickey Mouse. Sorry. I'm tired. Oh, tomorrow another long day at work. I'm having fun though. It's not even that. Like being able to fuck around in VR, that's crazy. I actually like the project I was assigned to. It's a lot of fun. It's just tiring. Yeah, I should sleep soon. I wanna calm down, watch some more anime, because I barely have had any time today to just do something for my own. That's why I did a stream like this. Because this just gives me... I never turned on the BGM. It doesn't really matter for this game. I think I did that on purpose. Oh well. Yes, but I'm gonna end it here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rambling on about things. Zatsudan. And I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll see what we do then. Maybe I'll play Goose Game. Maybe I'll finish Doom. If I have energy. Have a good night, sleep well, and bye-bye.